Here we go. We have on the glory side. Do not. I'm not holding. I'm not holding. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it.
All right, that's cool.
Okay. Psycho. Psycho on Vermilion with Razor. We have Nawa on Bow with Bounder. We have Wei on Lady Tinder with Bounder. Yepper with Rook on Razor, and we have Wabi on Carter with I cannot tell. Huh?
Is it Yepper or Judgeper?
Yepper, I've heard.
It is Yepper. All right.
That's what I've been told to say.
Well, on Team Valor, they're all cluttered up here, but we have, let's see, Ryzen on Moxie, and he has Tortoise. He did this last game. We have our Rinner on Vermilion with Razor Pet. We saw this last game as well. Well, we don't see all last game. It's all this last team. We have Gulliver on Bastion, and he has what appears to be a Tortoise. Then we have Mentakias with Mystic and a Vex. And then finally, New York with a Ray and a Tortoise. As you'll see, very similar setup to last game.
Mm-hmm. Very similar setup. I don't think they made any changes to their team that they did last time, did they?
Well, this is the first time that, at least we've casted, there's a Tinder on the team.
Yeah, first time today there's a Tinder on the team.
And a Carter.
And a Carter.
Think of it.
Both very powerful, very good heroes. I have seen some amazing Tinder plays from both teams. And then Carter, as well we knows, Carter is dangerous. Just almost more dangerous than Moxie, in my opinion.
It's a cart of danger.
Yep.
And yeah, Tinder really controls like the tide of fights too. If you have a good Tinder in a fight, that is in your favor. If you have a bad Tinder, however, that is not your favor.
It is not. We have a lot of guys, so we were chilling out, hanging out by the pool, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Down the street, same old thing.
We did last. Oh, I got that. I love that show.
Yeah, I know. Such a good show.
It's an amazing show.
Then came that 80s show.
And that was
like,
awful.
you like that show, and then the 80s too, and then just, no.
No one liked the 80s.
It wasn't good. No one liked that 80s show.
It's like, this is clearly a money grab. Don't do it. We had feelings and awesomeness in the first one. Don't do it again. Don't ruin something nice. Especially after the last season of that 70s show.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We're still paused too. I guess they're having some trouble.
I can go over cool healing rods and see what everyone. Do I have?
Yeah, there's healing rod, healing rod, healing rod, healing rod.
I actually can see what they do though. You can't. Ha! My cool UI.
Fine, tell everybody what you fucking have.
Zyku's got a greater healing rod of brutality. What is going on? What's the dealio? Zyku is still DC'd.
There we go.
Oh, he has rejoined. That's why. That's a bug. Ghostly. Ghostly.
Ghostly. What are you doing? It's a mighty march down mid here.
What are they doing? Oh my goodness! What is this?
Gathering.
What is this?
We're having a party, and everyone's invited.
Uh-oh.
I'm curious to see what they are doing with this. Are they going straight down the middle just to get tier 1 tower? Because there was a time where myself, Apocalypse Kitten, and a gaggle of other people went down bottom lane and then tried to get this first one generator, and we almost did. We were so close to get this like a 3-minute generator. So close.
I'm curious. It's 40 seconds till the match starts, and they are just gonna sit here, and are they just gonna push? I
don't know. I'm sure Kaizen is pretty confused right now.
I would be incredibly confused.
Unless they don't care that they're doing level 1 Baldier. That's my guess.
I don't think it's level 1 Baldier. If they were going to do this to be level... It looks like it could do definitely this level 1 Sindara. They do have both Bow and Tinder there to do it, which are two heroes that are really useful. But it looks like they're now splitting off.
Yeah, Tinder and Vermilion also have not scaled an ability yet.
Nope.
Nope. Actually, most of them haven't. Only Wubby did. He got rockets. I guess they're doing a little huddle thing like from the replacements. That was a good movie, The Replacements. I love Keanu Reeves. There we go.
Starting mid.
Launch.
New York John and Gulliver doing the same thing they did last time. Same matchup too against Rook and Bow. Was it Rook and Bow last time, or was it? Yeah, it was. Rook and Bow.
Yeah, it was Rook and Bow.
Rook and Bow last time. So they're going to do like they did last time, just push that hard tower forward. But this is a different team. This is Yepper and Nala. These guys are two very, very powerful players. who have for the last 4 weeks have just dominated the weekly tournaments. So they have to really, like you said, respect their players.
Like Marky X said in suggestion number 5, respect.
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 We see Arnar and Monakios up top doing the Vermilion Rook play, Vermilion Dex play, and they have versus
Good bind, good bind.
Versus the
Not enough, but
Zaiku.
still, it's a lot of health gun and a potion gun.
Versus Zaiku Wei, and we've seen this before. Zaiku Wei have picked Tinder and Vermilion and definitely destroyed this lane combination because Lady Tinder just heals and shields constantly, and you can't really stop her from doing that. And any of the damage you would usually throw out is just nullified by her.
And what was his name again?
Zaiku?
Sorry, I didn't catch it.
Wei?
Okay, you like Zaiku A, whatever.
Okay, my apologies. Maybe my accent came out. I'm really good at hiding it. Maybe that's what happened.
Maybe. Break out. Our mid lane is being pushed pretty darn hard. Bo and Rook aren't the best pushers compared to Bastion and Ray. So I favor this matchup for Valor, for Team Kaizen here.
I agree too. Let's check out the bottom lane. We have Ryzen versus Wubby, and this is an interesting lane because both of them like I said, both of them pair off quite often against each other in the solo lane, and it's weird to see because Ryzen usually wins the first few levels, and then as soon as like Wubby gets a couple of levels, it's like Wubby.
But Wubby is Wubby. Look at that
Wubby is
damage.
Wubby. Look at that. Look at that damage on Ryzen.
And for some reason in my box here, it does not show his healing rod as an item.
Because you don't have that cool mod.
So don't have
actually,
a cool mod.
You're right. There's actually a bug. There's like 2 healing rods in his item inventory right now.
No, I have none.
I have 2. I have 2. Maybe I have your missing one.
You took my healing rod, man. Back. Yeah, there you go. Already early game tower damage. And it's not much they seem to be doing. If they charge in on them, Bastion easy to stun and Reagan easy to stun. They have 2 stuns, and Rook and Bo don't really have reliable stuns at all. Not until level 6 for Rook, and Bo has a very delayed stun, so
delayed stun, yeah.
It's tough for them.
Yeah, both of those coming out. Oh, look at that mind damage.
Little mind damage? I should do this mind damage apparently, people.
Lots of mind damage, dude.
It is very powerful mind damage. I'm just curious if I know Tortoise has 2 passives, and one is extra mana regen. If maybe Negan or New York went that route instead of the typical more health.
I can definitely see that. That's what I do when I play Ray. I switch Tortoise's bonus to the mana regeneration because I usually go healing rod along with that, and I just need the extra mana regeneration. Because I went.
How much mana regen does it give you?
Not too much. Remember, it scales with you. I don't know the exact numbers. No one's really sure, and someone needs to go in the code and find the exact numbers for us, or S2 could post them. Be helpful, guys.
Wubby has 2 power shards for his ship right there.
Ryzen's okay?
I think if he attacks now, it'd be really good for him. He has to attack now. You can't let Ryzen do what he's doing.
What?
Get the constant pressure on Ryzen. There you go.
Oh, looks like we have fighting going on mid. Yepper's in a dangerous position.
Is there a tussle mid?
Gulliver!
Uh-oh.
Gulliver, run!
Gulliver, run! Get your potion!
He needs help. He's gonna turn around and juke.
What kind of juke was that?
I don't know.
That was a sneaky juke.
New York John gets the kill on your
Yeah, but
Yepper.
now with that raise there, he'd be alright.
Yep, slow. From that freeze ray. New York John takes first blood.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Yaper. Sorry, man.
Nice bottom lane. Oh, what is going on bottom lane?
What's going on bottom here?
Oh!
Wubby, shoot him, Wubby! Shoot him, Wubby!
Wubby's out of mana. Both of them are out of mana and low health. Look at that. Look at that.
There you go. A little bit, Wubby.
It looks like Wubby's using Mystic. That's a bug. They should really bug that.
Oh, Ryzen's potion got cancelled.
I was gonna say they should bug it because if you see like Carter, the pet is totally stuck within inside of him, and you can't
someone
see
would mention like the pet should travel further behind them.
Yeah,
for that
I
reason.
agree with that.
I agree with that. Let's see.
Or like if they should have like the dye color of if it's gonna be too hard of the player. Whatever color the player.
I agree with that.
So it's like dark green. The pet should be kind of dark green, in my opinion.
Come on, Valve, you can do it. Fix it.
Valve? Why do you keep calling them Valve?
Valve's gotta fix it. All right. Zico has his silver boots now. So does Aranar. The difference between them, though, is Aranar did not have his healing rod.
Uh-oh. Damage is coming out.
Damage is coming out.
Is fine.
Alright,
Okay.
talk about what's going on bottom here. I don't want to take my eyes off bottom, because I know it's going to be completely intense.
Well, if you had that cool mod, you could tell when damage is happening to somebody.
Well, yeah, I could. One day! One day
Like right now, look, I see See, not one of it taking damage. I just pressed X and I went there.
I have propositioned the FET to basically make a video about how to install mods. So for those who are unsure about how to do it, like myself, there's a little video of how to do it. And little by little, mid tower's gonna go down.
Mid tower will go down eventually. Just a little bit of damage is happening. Monakius and Arnar are winning lane top right now with 430 GPM versus on Arnar versus Zaiku's 391. And whereas Wave's 387 compared to Monakius' 419. It's still really close. It's still anyone's match. No one has really killed anybody. And like I said, Lady Tinder does a good job of countering this lane composition that they have here. Borberseeker's going out, she shot everywhere. Swarm shot on Way. Way's gonna heal. Look at that healing.
And she's gonna scale the Tinder touch. She has a Shiv right now. She's going to complete power build to keep herself healed, to keep that Shiv up, and also do a Tinder touch to basically well hurt.
Oh, ult on
bad
Arnar
touch.
from Zaiku. Looks like Zaiku's gonna go back home. No, he's healing himself.
Yeah, no, these are pro guys. You don't go back home. You go back home and they die.
Go back home and your teammate is in a bad position and you lose experience. And
That's right.
Gold, you're up there. It's so important.
No, they get more experience because it's solo lane. Don't you know?
No.
There's
Not
one
how
right
this
there, but it's a pretty tough nut to crack middle lane for Glory. Yeah, now Ray has his spring boots. Gulliver has his spring boots as well.
I do want to point this out.
What's up?
New York John usually goes for more of a supporty Ray build, and I really like the supporty Ray build, especially because he does it very well. But at the same time, I want to see him with more damage. A lot of the times that happens when these two teams meet up in these matches is that Team Kaizen just doesn't have enough damage to outplay. They put all their faith into Ryzen, into R&R, and sometimes the damage just isn't enough. And I think if New York John were to go a little less supporty, a little more damage, because Ray can do a lot of damage. You've seen Ray do like 500 damage mines or like 1,000 damage death rays. He can do this damage, and if he just gets a little more damage, I think it'll help him a lot in the long run.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely correct. I think they put so much faith in their allies that they feel they don't really need that power so much. So they worked out from them last game. So at least we'll see what happens this game.
Again, more power. That's all I want to see.
Sebastian has 2 health shards, which I guess is going to go towards a Captain's Crest. Let's see. I think everyone's level 6 now. Yep.
Yep, everybody's level 6.
And Bobby and Ryzen are upside down 6.
Bobby and Ryzen are both 9.
Yeah, but looks like mid-bottom lane is going to the way of Ryzen. Ryzen's tower is completely pristine, while Bobby's is getting a lot of damage here. A lot of nicks and bruises, scratches.
Looks like Zaiku and Arnar are actually doing a pretty good job against this counter pick of Lady Tinder. They're still being able to put a lot of damage, still have the gold advantage. I'm not sure if maybe it's latency that's giving them the issues, because as we do know, Supernatural is a EU team. They are not from our Western crazy world. So maybe they're having
crazy European world.
What I want to see, this is just me in opinion, I really want to see all these teams play best of 3s. I want to have them at a LAN. I want to. Can we go to DreamHack? Can we just have them all?
Yeah, let's go to DreamHack. We'll see you there. Everyone get your passports.
Get your passports. Get your.
Still say it's going to Valor just for the fact that Kaizen's team was able, or Kaizen was able to get to their tower at least once and hit it. I think that's my theory. It looks like R&R almost has his Dragon Shields.
And
Ray almost has his Dragon Shield as well.
Middle tower goes down.
It's all power. Actually, no.
Whose?
Mentakias actually kept his Dragon Shield normal.
And that's another tower gone. Ryzen takes the bottom tower.
Yep, and
Looks
he's in a complete aggress. Wobby is out of mana right now.
Yep.
Oh, but he missed his ultimate. But
Catastrophe.
still, I think it matters.
Oh,
won't matter.
Good job, Wobby. Good job.
Good
Sorry,
job, right?
Ryzen. Wrong person.
Yeah, I guess when he got his chalice and power boost, he went, "You're done." If Wobby was a bit more aggressive there, I feel he could have won that lane. If he didn't do healing rod, maybe he went Glacial Gem and took his chance that way.
Agreed. Didn't he go? I thought he went power, like 2 power items first, didn't he?
He went 2 power stones.
Yeah.
And then he got his Shiv. And it looks like New York John actually is getting a Cleric Chalice.
Let's go Webby real quick. I want to see.
Yep.
He leveled the Yak Attack. He didn't get Ring of Fire though. I'm not sure I agree with that. I would have gotten 1 point Ring of Fire.
I should max that last, or at least have 1 point into it.
Yeah, 1 point into it. Max the last definitely, but 1 point into it because you can do a lot more damage behind it. For you guys who don't know, when Carter sits in this little Ring of Fire, he does extra. All of his attacks do extra damage. His auto attacks, any of his abilities, all of it does extra damage. So it's great when you're behind enemy, like you have a good creep wave in front of you, pop it down, you just auto attack and you throw out like harass at people. It's just awesome.
Well, I guess he didn't get it because we saw him. He was kind of starved for mana, and that was without Ring of Fire. With Ring of Fire, we need even more mana. So I guess he made a conscious decision to not do that. And while we're talking about that, Kaizen took Baldir.
Ooh. They did. I did not see it. I apologize.
That's alright. We apologize. We're bad casters. See, looking at I want to point out with bottom here, if you look at the bottom river, koi fish. Now then, back to the game.
That's the game because you're done looking at your fish.
That's the game, the koi fish. Koi fish are OP. See, Wobby wants some more revenge, but I wouldn't be down here necessarily as a Carter.
It looks like they're going to have a 3v3
by yourself?
top, though. I mean, because look, you have Monachius, you have Arnar, you have New York John, all of them here, while we have Zaiku rubbing back to middle, trying getting on that Bastion in a second. I think he's going to go 50 shot. There's the blast. No, he spring boots away. Never mind. And New York John's coming back too.
We also have a power bow, it seems like, too. He goes Crystal Shiv, Nawatani.
Nawatani has interesting builds. Like, I never know what he's going to do. Like,
no,
a lot of players...
unpredictable.
Yeah, a lot of players are really predictable. You know what they're going to do for their builds. And, like, Nawatani is not one of those people. Like,
he's a loose cannon. He's got to turn in his bench.
He's loose cannon. He is definitely. He just builds whatever he wants for that game, and it's really interesting. Maybe shoutouts for Kaizen. Like, people want to see, don't want to see Supernatural winning this one. I feel like
Supernatural, they have fans.
They have fans.
Kaizen's the favorite here. I don't know why.
Probably underdogs. That's probably why. That's what I would say. Everyone loves underdogs.
They're underdogs. They seem to win a lot.
No, they actually have not won tournaments in the last 4 months. Oh, Ryzen with a nice kill secure. While we shooting that blue rocket, there it is on New York John. Oh,
you couldn't make it in time.
That's what I'm talking about. That Ring of Fire. So much damage. So much damage. New York John didn't even get a chance to live. He got hit by multiple rockets.
This Carter, this would be force to be reckoned with here.
One can expect Grimwire.
Top tower goes down.
Uh-oh. Wins.
Metzikias now has his cursed wand earlier than last game. Give me that 4th item last game. I get to figure with Tinder and Rook here.
I think he wants it so he can, because he knows these guys are dangerous. They can easily use it to try to pick off somebody, just like you would an Orchid in Dota 2 or a Hellflower in Han. Just pick it up, point it at a person, and say, "You're next."
You're next. You're done.
Oh, now it's getting zapped.
Big scuffle mid.
Gulliver takes him down real quick.
Doing the work.
Ryzen's still doing more work. This is why I'm afraid of Ryzen. I would never want to play against Ryzen. I would honestly say that. I
did once. Never again. Never again.
Gulliver taking that tower. He has to be careful.
Always make sure when you log into the game, you see a little red dot next to Ryzen, so you know you don't phase against them.
I agree with that.
And now mid tower's gonna go down. You know, on top, they're being a little aggressive here. Team Valor. Arner almost has his Demon Fang. Looks like they're gonna do Baldir again. Because he can absolutely afford to do this.
They can. And that just adds up and makes a gold deficit. We can look at the let's look at the difference.
Yes, you put up your amazing gold graph that I don't know.
I know. 7,000 gold advantage for Team Kaizen, and also a 5,000 XP bonus. They are up also 4 kills to 1. So they gotta be really careful.
Yeah, they won all 3 of their lanes. That is not a good spot for Supernatural.
They are in a bad position. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's a lag, what's going on. Oh, Nawa is going on Gulliver.
Supernatural's they're like Sam and Dean. They die, but they come back.
I will say this, guys. If you are thinking about playing competitive play, get in here. We would love to be able to switch these weekly tournaments into an EU in a Western setting, so we don't have to make these
There is a EU tournament being set up by Rognax.
Oh,
you have a link to that?
Is there a link to that? Do you have a link to that?
There's a Reddit link to that. Rognax, if you're in the stream, post it. Post the link about the tournament. We
have now from nowhere.
Oh, shit.
Oh, New York John's in a bad position. Monachius knows that.
Thanks to the Vex Shield. Will he actually? No. Wobby takes him out.
Way in a bad position.
Oh, Lady Tinder is danger. She's gone. However, Ryzen is in hot pursuit, but does he have mana to continue it?
Monachius teleporting in.
Metzikias. Oh, Vex is really good at cutting off people like that. A lot of people do that with him. That's why he's usually banned in tournaments. Oh, snap. Team Valor with a triple kill. Meanwhile, pushing bottom. That bottom tower is gone.
New York John, only person didn't die.
It was totally worth it for the team.
Oh, it looks like Supernatural might be giving up. They're sitting in the fountain. A couple of them are sitting in the fountain. Yeah,
he's meditating. He's erasing all worldly thoughts. Come on, Noah.
Wait, Noah, get back in there.
Get
Wabi,
in there, Noah.
to take the top tower.
Look,
They're
Yeeper's
rotating
going. Why
up.
don't you go? I'm take Baldir again. Nope,
Maybe he
Baldier's not.
DC?
Even
Yeah,
up.
Noah DC? Because Noah has had DC problems before in the past.
That's true. Even in general, the game has been having a lot of connection problems, mainly on EU servers. I know.
There's Noah. He's moving back in.
There you go. Okay, yeah. Never would ever give up. Never. No pro player gives up. See, Bobby's working on his Dragon Shield, I assume. There's a little power shard there.
Looks like they're going for Sindara. Tridian, you were crazy, bro. Want to go up against Ryzen? Want to see that green symbol? You're insane.
Yeah, they need to take Sindara. They know they're not in any danger. Meanwhile, Ryzen's gonna keep him busy, so it'll just throw him off a little bit. Seems to be working. There they go. They got it. Cash money. Let's see, spring boots. Everyone has their tier 2 boots. Looks like. I like that one game that 3 people had brown boots. Get your boots, people.
Boots are important. Look at them. They all have boots.
Get your Air Jordans.
Get them Jordans on. Some Nikes, bro.
But here is an ambush. Like the Raptors, the Mighty Dragons.
Gulliver. Oh no!
Gulliver!
Why would you face check you?
Gulliver with his dampening.
Oh no! With the
back to
good
front.
sun.
He just can't get away, so he's gonna turn and fight.
Gulliver looks like he's going down.
Oh man, but it took logic on Gulliver.
Ryzen's going down too.
But
Ryzen's down.
Yeah.
Nawa's still up. Wabi's still shooting blasts, but not. Wabi is out of mana, and it looks like Vermilion is just pushing top. Oh.
The problem they had was Gulliver was the first to walk in there, and they blew everything on him, and then some. And now they have 4 dead with Kratos pushing, and middle pushing too. Could this be 2 generators? This is brutal. There, Arno with his winged glove. Oh darn. Glory, come on! Pull it out! No, it looks like they kind of gave up. They're just chilling in the fountain.
They're chilling in the fountain at this point.
Honestly, I can't blame them too much. They got completely wrecked in all 3 lanes and then continued to lose.
And that team fight, Nawa had such a good setup and they just could not capitalize on it.
Yep. That was a rough game for them.
There's Kratos pumping it out. Push it. Push it real good.
Push it.
Some salt and pepper. First game goes to Kaizen with Supernatural.
That was a quick game.
You would not
Hot damn, I got no items.
Ain't no items from nobody. Ain't no items.
You don't know what levels they are, how many kills they had, but they all get good karma. Why
I
not?
know.
Good karma, everybody, there we go.
I know what happened.
Good karma. Yes, thankfully Prince has captured it with his super cool UI, and he will have a little image for you soon enough.
Spin versus Kaizen 11. The Imgur.
The Umagur.
Imgur. Lead game.